So we found out about Greenlight Maine, I think it was probably through the various news outlets. I typically trap a number of the entrepreneurial centers, and it was probably through the Maine Center for Entrepreneurial Development where I saw the first posting for Greenlight Maine. It is a full-time job and more. So it consumes your life at this stage. So yeah, so we have a team of 6. So we are fully up and running and focusing on this company at this stage. So, but it's a startup, so that's why I don't joke. I joke, but it's true that it is really all-consuming at this stage of the company growth. I'm an entrepreneur. I think it's just because it's my creative spirit that I really want to create things that are unique, and to do that in an established institution can be very difficult. And I think I've seen my father early on start a business. It also failed. There was a real life lesson there, and also recognizing that failure is an important part of the business creation process as well. So it really is the ability to take a concept and turn it into an action and a real product and really see how people can use it as a result of that. Well, I think the resources that are in the community, whether it's MCED or Greenlight Maine, are such critical components to any company in Maine really trying to do this. You face so many highs and lows, and so often, the perspectives of others help you get through those challenges. And also in a state like Maine, you cannot have enough resources. We're trying to really create an ecosystem of entrepreneurial spirit. And you need a lot of company and a lot of people who are actively involved. And the more opportunities like Greenlight Maine, the better the whole ecosystem develops. I'm not, I've done so many pitches that I kind of get into the Zen moment. And I personally, even though I'm technically an introvert, these types of settings I kind of really enjoy. And I like talking about our product, and so if it's an opportunity to share that with some new people and share what we're doing and the successes that we've had, and as well as some of the failures, then it's a great opportunity, and so I really enjoy it. No, I thought it was great. I mean, the panelists were just wonderful. It seemed like it was a great group of folks, particularly for our company and our app. So it was a great matchup there. The questions were excellent. It's a lot of similar questions that we've had before, but overall, just wonderful experience. Well, I think what was really interesting is to have a small business owner coupled to a chairman of a very large brand, which are our exact 2 customer segments that we're going after. So that was wonderful to really hear from a small business owner where they begin to ask the question, why is this relevant for me? Which is what a lot of businesses who are starting to advertise with us are asking, and ultimately realizing why it's important for them. When I saw Sean come through the door early on, I was, I couldn't believe actually that we were paired up. It is also a great example, and I've in many ways compared sort of the history of LL Bean and being an innovative company with their roots and this traditional boot making process to sort of the next generation of innovative companies that are coming out, and where you can still be based in Maine and still do something incredibly innovative that has global reach as well. So my advice would stop thinking about it and start building it. I know personally I should have probably quit my day job 2 years sooner. I really needed to sort of really start the process sooner, and I was probably a little bit too late, but we're making up for that. It's not enough to sort of think that you're going to do something. You have to act on it.